there's going to be a lot of discussion. Letterman's already sweating. Jay Leno said he wants to go back at 10 o'clock. And Conan O'Brien said, I can't stand it in Memphis. He says, you're not in Memphis. Where am I? You're on color radio. And that's it. What a wonderful thing. I'm so happy for you.
It's great. We got big signs in here anyway. Got my name up there.
No, it took a little time. I mean, you've been on radio for, what, 40 years?
No, 14.
All right, so all right. You had to make a liar out of me on your show. But that's good. That's good. And now you're going to be on at 12 to 2. So it's called the Zombie Hour.
That's right.
But this is where you made the radio at that time, and you were on 5, 6, 7 hours, and it became successful. And then the people with the money said, what are we going to do to Joey now that he's no longer on radio? And there was a meeting, and no one came up with an answer. Then they called me to see my input. I says, TV, a night show where people who can't sleep, that can listen to this man, and the guests that he brings on is completely different than Letterman and Leno and all these other nice men. You had guests here that never became famous because that wasn't what it was about. They contributed to your 5, 6 hour show, and that's where we are.
Well, what happened with the mob? They arrested 100 guys the other day.
What? They should arrest the whole world. Every Italian will get arrested. If they see you eating a cannoli, you're in trouble. Why don't the Italian men understand it's over? There's no more. What are they trying to do? Now, you must understand, Joe, and I don't lie to you, nobody wants to be the leader of the mafia, so they came to me. I says, why me? They said, no one would believe that you could be the leader of the mafia. Now, what I did do, I started an organization many years ago called the Mothers and Fathers Italian Association, the Mafia, and I was going to open a restaurant, and I got a phone call. You can't do that. Now, let me tell you who called me. One of the gorillas calls me and says, we own that word. You're going to have to pay us money. I got to pay you money. I'm putting dignity to mafia. Mothers and Fathers Italian Association, you banana. They says, you understand? We got to get a third. And then we went, guys in the studio. What studio? I didn't open yet. Now, where are they now? They're in prison. And I won't mention names. A buddy of mine wrote me and said, if I can help them elevate the tuna fish. I'm serious. I said, what? They want the Italian tuna fish. Tuna. You can't get that in prison. You get whatever fish is left over in the ocean. That's what you get. But they don't capisce.